Damascus and Ankara are preparing for war against the Kurdish army controlling eastern Syria. Websites Start Page, Israeli News, and Israel Info, Israeli News, published December 9, 2025. At 5:50 p.m. by Oleg Karam, the Syrian army intends, with Turkish assistance, to start a war against the predominantly Kurdish Syrian Democratic Forces, SDF, if they do not integrate into the Syrian army. On March 10 of this year, Mazloum Abdi, leader of the SDF, a Kurdish-led military alliance in Syria formed in 2015 and comprising Arab, Assyrian, and other ethnic groups, signed an agreement with President Ahmed al-Shara to incorporate Kurdish military forces into the Syrian National Army. The core of the SDF is made up of Kurdish Self-Defense Units, YPGs, created by local residents in 2012. The SDF's creation was preceded by joint actions between the Kurdish Self-Defense Units and parts of the moderate Syrian opposition. Just a week earlier, Mustafa Abdi bin Khalil hinted in an interview with the BBC that he was expecting assistance from Israel. Fulfilling the agreement would have meant the complete subordination of territories west of the Euphrates to central authority in Damascus. The SDF, whose core is the Kurdish YPG, has controlled eastern and northeastern Syria since the war against the Islamic State. The SDF was the main striking force in the war against the jihadists on the ground, and was supported from the air by the Americans. Since the Americans left Syria, abandoning, as they always do, their former allies, it has become clear that sooner or later the fate of eastern Syria, with its hydrocarbon reserves in the Deir ez-Zor region, will be sealed. SDF forces currently control 27.8% of Syrian territory. The London-based pan-Arab newspaper Al-Sharq Al-Awsat reported today that the Turkish army will participate in suppressing Kurdish SDF forces if they do not submit to Syrian army command by the end of December. Turkey has begun concentrating its troops in the buffer zone captured by Ankara in northern Syria. Turkish media outlets are publishing images of military equipment being transferred to southern Turkey and northern Syria, particularly to Manbij, northeast of Aleppo. The chief of the general staff of the Turkish army and his deputy are in Damascus. Turkish social media has reported the establishment of field